Hey YouTube, I'm Zoe and this is my video on how to pierce your nail, which it's not going to focus on, but it's fine, you get the idea. So a few things we have to go through first. Number one, oh my fingers are tangled, this is not a real nail. All my other nails are real, but this one is fake. The second thing is this tutorial and my idea to do this was inspired by Tabs 24x7, which I'm sure some people have heard of. If not, you know, I'll put a link to her channel below and you should check her out. So yeah, let's go through what you need. So the first thing you obviously need is fake nails. My ones are from Wilkinson's, but obviously this is England, so just some cheapo nails, you know, normal ones that come with the glue. So just a normal nail like that. Obviously you need nail glue, which preferably should come with the nails that you get. Needle, and preferably quite a big one, because then it's easier to go through the nail. But I should also point out, some people when they do this like to heat up the needle on top of a flame. It does discolour the nail, and that's a bit awkward if you want to paint it a light colour to make it look reasonably natural like I did. So I just stuck it straight through, and I found that fine. So I guess it depends on your nails. The next thing you need is obviously the little charm. So what I used, because I wanted to save on money, is actually a charm from this earring, just the other earring. So what I used is the 2 rings on top of that, and then I cut one of the little gems off with it. It's decided to focus now. And then that little section, if it'll focus, right there. And that's a close-up of my nail as well, so you can compare that. And obviously the final thing you'll need is nail varnish. This is the colour I used. It's Ted Baker, because I'm a designer like that, and you can use whatever colour you want. If you are going to use a flame on the needle, use a dark colour. Otherwise, go wild. Right, let's begin. Right, so excuse the mess in the background. Get your needle. I'm going to do this close up, hopefully it'll focus. You can do the piercing whatever you want, so you can do it in the middle there, or you can do it there. So if you look at my own piercing, it's to the side so then it can hang there, but if I wish for it to hang upwards like that, I can. What you do is you start to push the needle, and it is a bit hard at first since I'm not personally using heat, and it's easier if you put it on the hard surface. Sort of twist it around a bit, and then as you can see there, if it'll focus, it has gone through. So carry on pushing it through and it will get easier, I promise. Right, there we go. Poke it through a couple more times, both way rounds. Sorry. Right. So you need to paint the nail. I did this wrong the first time, so that made it a little difficult. So paint the nail. You'll want to do several coats if you're using a light colour to get a result like that, which is where you can't really feel focus. Be nice if it did. Which, as you can see, you can't really see much difference in between the nails. So if we do that to dry, and excuse the mess in the background, it's a birthday present right there. Next we're going to get to work on the earring. So I'm going to break off the other chains. So you'll need scissors, which I have here. You also need some clampers, if you know what I mean by that. And I don't really tend to use them. I don't have any as well. But thinner scissors will be easier to get those little bits off there. Got this much, including the 2 little loops. The camera will focus, yes. Then, depending, you can have, you know, more than one gem. But I cut it here. And you don't have to use jewellery, obviously. You can probably buy professional things in an art shop. You start to stretch the little loop. Well, I did this by hooking it over that and pulling it down the scissors. Give it a minute. Once the hole was big enough, this will take a little bit of time. You then get your earring and you hook that through the hole, as you can see on there. You see the hole is there, and the loop is hooked on like that, and you can see the little bit there. Now you will have to probably use clamps. I'll hold that there so you can have a proper look at it. And so yeah, that's how I did my nail piercing. Right, so that's my tutorial on how to get this look, if it will focus. No. Oh, technology, you failed me. Well, that's how to get a nail piercing, and some quick advice on it. If you're not good with dangly stuff, don't do it, if it will annoy you. I love playing with it, you know. If I'm concentrating, I twiddle around. What I would suggest is be careful when running your fingers through your hair, because I've had a couple of incidents where the little loop has in fact hooked onto my hair and I have tugged and it hurts very much. So I would recommend just taking care. Also, do not do it on your writing hand because it will get in the way. So do it on, rings twisted, do it on your non-writing hand, which is my right hand, because I'm a lefty. So I hope that was alright. The camera was a little bit annoying. So if you have any questions at all, then just fire away and ask, and hopefully I'll reply. So thank you for watching.